have noticed that there are many similarities between the international rumba and the cha-cha-cha. In both dances, forward and backward rocks or breaks begin on the 2 beats.
Just before we start our teaching of the individual steps, let us take a look at the bronze step list for the rumba. The bronze rumba step list: basic movement, fan, alemana, hockey stick, progressive walk, forward and backward, natural top, natural opening out movement, closed hip twist, side step, cucarachas, hand-to-hand, spot turns.
Step number 1 on the bronze rumba step list is the basic movement. Let me begin by demonstrating the man's part to this. The man starts in closed facing position with his weight on his right foot. On the count of 2, he steps forward on the left foot, 2. Replaces his weight to his right foot on 3, steps to the side left foot on 4, holds the beat of 1 with no foot movement. Then backwards with the right foot 2, replace to the left foot 3, side right foot 4, no movement on 1. Watch that once more. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. The bronze basic movement should have an 1/8 of a turn on each half. Let us demonstrate this. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Completing a quarter turn through the whole movement. You will notice that the lady's footwork is the natural opposite. Once more. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
As in the cha-cha, both the man and the lady must be sure to use the ball of the foot and then roll onto the flat. Now, as we go to the side, we must also roll from the inside edge onto the ball and then the flat. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Notice also that although we do not have any foot action on the 1, the hip motion is being continued. We dance 2, 3, 4, we hold, now we finish our hip action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
That was the basic movement in the rumba. Step number 2 is the fan. Let me demonstrate the man's part. He starts once again in closed facing position and dances the first 3 steps of the basic movement. 2, 3, 4, 1. He then dances a backward rocking step on his right foot, 2, 3, and steps directly to the side on the right foot, 4, 1. You will notice that I did not turn on the last half of that step. Once again, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. On the count of 3, the man will have led the lady to fan position. Let us now look at the lady's part. She also dances the first half of her basic movement. 2, 3, 4, 1. She dances a forward rock step on her left foot, 2. On the right foot, she steps back and slightly side, 3, and directly to the back, 4, 1, to finish in fan position. Watch that once more. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Finishing in fan position. From fan position, we can dance step number 3, the alemana. Let's take a look at the man's part. He dances left foot forward on 2, replaces his weight 3, closes his left foot to the right foot 4, 1. He then dances right foot back 2, replaces the weight to the left foot and closes his feet 4, 1. The lady's part. She closes her right foot to her left foot on 2, steps forward 3 and 4, 1, beginning to turn to her right. She then steps forward across her body on her left foot 2, forward on her right foot 3, and forward on her left foot 4, 1, completing 1 1/4 turns. Let's watch that once again. 2, 3, 4, 1. Notice the position of my hand to indicate to the lady that she is going to turn to her right. 2, 3, 4, 1. Watching it once more, this time paying particular attention to the lady's footwork. 2, 3, 4, 1. Note the tracking of the feet during the turn. 2, 3, 4, 1. Step number 4, the hockey stick, also begins in fan position. The man dances the first 3 steps as for the Alemana. 2, 3, 4, 1. He then dances right foot back, 2, replaces weight to his left foot, 3, and steps forward on his right foot, 4, 1, making an 1/8 of a turn over those 3 steps. The lady also dances the first 3 steps as for the Alemana, 2, 3, 4, 1, although in the hockey stick she makes no turn. She then dances left foot forward, making 1/8 of a turn to the left, 2. Right foot forward, turning 3/8 to the left, 3. Left foot back, completing another 1/8 to the left, 4, 1. Let's watch it once more. 2, 3, 4, 1. Again, notice the position of the hand, this time to lead the lady to turn to her left. 2, 3, 4, 1. That is the hockey stick. Step number 5, progressive walks. The progressive walks are a series of steps taken forward or backward in closed or open facing position to the count of 2, 3, 4. Karen will demonstrate. To dance the walks correctly, the feet must lower ball flat and remain in contact with the floor. Watch that once again. For the backward walks, notice that as Karen moves backward, her front foot remains in contact with the floor as it commences to move backwards.
Let's take a look now at the forward and backward walks when danced with a partner. To dance the forward walks for the man, we begin with a basic step. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The man now begins walking forward on his left foot, lady back on her right. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. To dance the walks back for the man, forward for the lady, we dance 1/2 a basic movement. 2, 3, 4, 1. The man now begins walking backwards on his right foot, lady forwards on her left. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. These are the forward and backward progressive walks.
Step number 6 is the natural top. Let me demonstrate the man's part. We start in closed facing position. My weight is on my left foot. I cross my right foot behind my left foot with the toe turned out, 2. Step side on the left foot, 3. Cross, side, cross, side. You will notice that my right heel does not begin to lower until my left foot moves to the side. 2, 3. In fact, the right heel need never lower completely to the floor. Let me dance the whole step. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Closing my feet at the end of the figure. Let us look at the lady's part this time.
The lady commences on her left foot and will travel forward, circling to her right. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, ending in either closed facing position or turning to right angles to the man.
That is a natural top. Step number 7 is the natural opening out movement. Let me demonstrate the man's part. The man steps to the side on his left foot on the count of 2. 2. You will notice a slight turn to the left, replaces his weight 3, and closes his feet 4, 1. With the lady this time. The lady steps backwards on her right foot, 2, making up to a half a turn to the right. She then replaces her weight 3, steps to the side, regaining her original position. Once again, 2, 3, 4, 1. That is the natural opening out movement. Step number 8 is the side step. The side step is basically a chasse action to the left. We start once again in closed facing position. My weight is on my right foot, the lady's weight on her left foot. We now step to the side, 2, close our feet, 3, step to the side, 4, 1, repeat, close, side, close. Watch that once again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Watch it once again. This time note the soft flowing action of the hips. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That is step number 8, the side step. Step number 9 is the closed hip twist. Let me again describe the man's part. He dances the first 3 steps as for the natural opening up movement. 2, 3, 4, 1. He then takes a backward step on his right foot, 2, replaces weight to his left foot, 3, and steps to the side, 4, 1. As he takes his backward step on the right foot, he will lead the lady to turn strongly to her right. Watch the lady's part. 2, 3, 4, 1. First 3 steps as for the natural opening out movement. She now turns strongly to her right and steps forward 2, forward 3, turning, and backwards 4, 1, ending in fan position. Watch that once again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Step number 10 is the cucarachas.
We begin this pattern in closed facing position with the weight on the man's right foot, on the lady's left. We take a step to the side, 2, replace weight, 3, close the feet, 4, 1. This may also be danced to the other side. Side, replace, close. Let's take a closer look at the feet now, noticing that we roll onto the ball of the foot on the side step, and we are careful not to bring the heel of the supporting foot off the floor. 2, 3, 4, 1. Again, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
That was the cucaracha. Step number 11 is the hand-to-hand. We start this step in closed facing position, the man's weight on his right foot, the lady's on her left. On the count of 2, we turn strongly and dance a backward walk. 2. To finish in right side-by-side position. We then replace our weight, 3, step to the side, turning to face each other, 4, 1. We then repeat on the other side, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Take one more look at this step. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That is the hand-to-hand. Step number 12, and the final step in the bronze rumba, is the spot turns to the right and left. Let me demonstrate the spot turn to the left first. I start with my weight on my left foot. I step forward across my body with my right foot, 2, replace the weight to my left foot, 3, and step to the side, 4, 1, completing a whole turn throughout the movement. Once again, 2, 3, 4, 1. You will notice that my left foot remains in contact with the floor. 2, 3, 4, 1. Now my spot turn to the right. I begin with my weight on my right foot and step with my left foot. 2, 3, 4, 1. This time you'll notice that my right foot stays in contact with the floor. 2, 3, 4, 1. Since the spot turn is a progression of forward walks, there should be a hip action on each step. We will be dealing with this more fully in the silver tape. 2, 3, 4, 1. Let us dance this together now. You will notice that as I dance my spot turn to the left, the lady will dance her spot turn to the right. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Watch it just once more. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that completes the spot turn.
This completes our teaching of the steps in the bronze Rumba step list. Keith and I will now do a walkthrough of the bronze Rumba routine to count.
We start our bronze Rumba routine in closed facing position. We dance one full basic movement. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We now dance half a basic movement into fan position. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. From here, we can dance an alemana. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I have led the lady to right angles to myself so that we can dance the natural opening out movement. 2, 3, 4, 1. Now the second half of a basic movement. 2, 3, 4, 1. From this position, we are going to dance the side step. Since our feet are apart, we must first brush them together. And 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We will now dance 2 cucarachas. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now we will dance a whole basic movement. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We will now dance 6 progressive walks forward. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We will now dance half a basic movement into the natural top. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Again, leading the lady to right angles. We will now dance the closed hip twist. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Finishing once again in fan position. And now the hockey stick. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Regaining close hold, we will dance the first half of a basic movement. 2, 3, 4, 1, into 6 backward walks. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We will now dance straight into fan position. 2, 3, 4, 1. We will now dance alemana again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You will notice that on this alemana, we both took our last step to the side so that we can dance hand to hand. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We will now dance 2 spot turns, one to the left and one to the right. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And to complete the routine, half a basic movement. 2, 3, 4, 1. In this position, we could begin the routine again. That completes our walkthrough of the bronze Rumba routine.